Hey, Jacob.
What now, Winnie?
What's the deal with the flower? Is this some kind of fashion thing, or...
It's nothing. Yeah, sure, fashion. That's exactly what it is.
Really? Because I don't know. It looks kind of ridiculous.
Like you'd know anything about fashion.
If that's fashion, then I'm glad I don't. Ah, forget it. These two brothers, all they care about is looking cool and impressing Yannicka. This one's playing the I'm too cool to care angle. He's been trying for years and she still doesn't get it. Hey, Hans.
Oh, hey, Winnie. What's up?
Hey, I can help you with your test through the window. All sneaky like. Let's go practice your test.
Oh, okay. So you have something ready to help me?
Sure. Sure.
All right then, Hans. Whenever you're ready.
Okay, moment of truth. Hope my aim is good.
Oh my. What was that? That was quite an unusual method, but quite effective, I must admit. How did you do that?
Science! Science! Tell her it was science!
It was just practice, Mrs. Vogt, like you said.
What?
Well done, Hans. You have indeed passed. You should be proud.
What the heck, Hans?
Oh, hi, Winnie. That worked wonderfully. With the tea being hot, the sublimation happened even quicker than I calculated.
Why didn't you just tell her how you did it? She's always telling us we're wasting our time, putting us in detention. Just when she was impressed, we could have shown her she's wrong.
I got the spell book, though, Winnie. Isn't that enough?
No. She has to know. She can't always bully us around.
She does care about you, Winnie.
What about you? This stuff in here you've made, this isn't a waste. This has potential. It has things even witches can use and learn from too.
But it was a test for witchcraft. I would have failed. And not just that, Winnie. Mrs. Vogt's whole life is dedicated to witchcraft. And people need time to accept changes like that. Don't you see?
No, I don't see. Your experiments deserve attention.
Not like this, okay? If we want other people to be patient and understanding, then we need to be patient and understanding too. Okay, Winnie?
Fine. For now. They'll see eventually. But good work. On getting the book and stuff.
You too, Winnie. We made quite a team, huh?
Sure. Whatever. I'm going to go find stuff.
All right then, Winnie. You do that.
That's Hans' most prized possession. A certificate for first place in a science youth fair. It was his first award for science ever. A silly thing for kids in the village, but still, I'm super proud of him. It'll be the first of many, I'm sure. Clearly the best one there. Got all the coloring in the lines and everything. Of course it's placed in the furthest corner. Thanks, Mother. Yorinda's self-portrait. Yeah, that's pretty much her. Always pretty, happy, and kind. Even though no one's that friendly to her. Of course Wilhelm has some cool dude sunglasses and jacket. Truth is, he owns neither. That one is Hans' self-portrait. I like his too. Nice and simple, no showing off. Unlike some people. Jacob's self-portrait. Acting the tough guy even on paper. Perfect little Yannicka. She can't help herself. All surrounded by stars, even in a drawing. She thinks she's the center of the universe.
Winfrieda, really, be nice to your sister.
That's Jacob and precious little Yannicka's desk. Of course, she's front of the class. And of course, Jacob followed her there. Ugh. Yannicka has like a million notes in here, and Jacob's side is like a trash heap. Unless I have something to look for, I'm not rummaging through all this. Let's see. Hans' books are pretty complex. Usually I can find a good one, though. There's Euclidean works in space and number theory. Charles Babbage and the Turing equivalent.
Yeah.
Oh, this must be the biology book Hans mentioned. Biology for Beginners. According to Hans, I should be able to make colored dyes from plants and stuff. Oh, the blue cornflower. I'm sure I've seen this somewhere. It's perfect. It says, the cornflower is oft worn by young men in love, as symbol of their affections. Where did I see it? Aha! There's also a bit here about bees. This could be helpful. Apparently, bees' aggression is the result of pheromones excreted to communicate alarm to other bees. It goes on to say that blowing smoke onto them will inhibit this smell, reducing their hostility. Hey, Jacob.
What now, Winnie?
I think I know the real reason you have that flower on. Something about, a symbol of affection?
What? I mean, no. No?
I wonder who you might be showing affection to then.
Winnie! Shh!
Well, tell you what, give me some of those flowers and I'll keep as quiet as you want.
But I've tried everything else. This is the last thing I have to show my love.
Yuck. Well, what else did you try then?
Everything. I've passed on so many messages to her in class. But alas, my poetry has fallen on deaf ears. My words yet to be consumed. My love as yet unrequited.
All right, enough. That does seem odd, though. Yannicka isn't the type to just ignore someone completely. Forget it. Right. Love letter. Should be in here somewhere. It's all just rubbish. Wait, huh? Is this it? Haha, it is! What a dork. He wrote it on a napkin of all things. If Yannicka didn't know to look for it, she probably just figured it was rubbish. It says, to my dearest buttercup, the brightest of diamonds. Roses are red, violets are blue. I like you. Do you like me too? Signed, Jacob. Wow. Never have more heartfelt words been put to paper. Maybe Jacob won't be too impressed by that. Better show it to him first. Hey, lover boy.
Winnie! Shh!
Settle down. I have good news for you. Kind of. Your so-called poetry wasn't ignored. It just looked like rubbish.
You mean Yannicka hasn't even read it yet? But of course. It all makes sense now. My words of pure, raw feeling. She couldn't possibly have read them without any emotional reaction.
Oh, I'm sure they'll get a reaction, all right. Maybe not the one you're after, though.
Here. I have no need for this nonsensical symbol when I have poetry on my side. But, Winnie, could you do me the favor of passing on my letter to Yannicka? A true poet should never show his own hand to the...
Yes, yes. Please just... Enough already with the drama. Wow! Whatever could this be? I seem to have found it lying around. Could this be for you, Yannicka?
Ooh, for me? This is so thoughtful. This is just what I wanted to see.
Really? Oh, be still, my beating heart. The moment has come for my majestic words to...
Thanks a heap, Winnie. That feels better.
Oh no! Don't mention it, Yannicka. My pleasure. All right, Joringel. You want to show your affections to someone, right?
No? Well, yes.
And you don't know how to express it in words, right?
So what if I don't?
Well, these flowers are special in that they express your affection for you. You don't have to say a word. Think of it like a sign that says, "Hey, I like you."
Really? This isn't a trick, is it? This is some kind of trick, Winnie.
For crying out loud, do you want to have this or not?
Give me it. Please. Please give me one.
So, you going to put it on, or?
Yeah, of course. I just... Go away, you're making me nervous.
All right, lover boy. Geez, so grateful. Here for the blue dye. Will this be all right?
Let's see then. That means we still need something to make purple dye, and then that should do it.
You're so close, Hans. Just one last thing.
You really have done so well, you know. Thank you, Winnie.
Hans, I think I got something good for purple dye.
Definitely. This is great, Winnie. That means now we have everything. We have it all now.
Wait, you mean the incantation?
Let's do it. Then the candles go here and here. Right. That's good. Okay. Good. Now just read from this bit here, Winnie.
Me? Why me? You say it.
Winnie.
All right, fine. Give it here. Oh, great and all-knowing goddess, come to me. Here is the place and time for thee. I wish to open the eye of three. Oh, great and powerful Minerva, allow me to see.
That's it, Winnie. It's working.
Gift me with your sight and awareness. Open to me my knowing within. Make others' thoughts clear, so it is plain what is mine and what is theirs. So mote it be.
Enough. You who will toy with the spirit. You who brings suffering and pain.
Me? Suffering and pain?
Audi alteram partem. The path is already writ. The girl with the third eye watches, but it is too late. Too late.
Third eye? What girl? Me?
Not for you. Never for you. The stones will not work. Only for her. Where the girl's eyes are open, yours are forever closed.
My test! I need them!
Your soul too far corrupted. The third eye girl will empower the dark. You should never have sought to steal her spirit.
Steal the spirit? No, my machine.
The devil's hand closes in to beget a life of evil.
Well, what are you talking about? Hans, what is she talking about?
Winnie,
So much hate, so much sorrow, so much death.
no, stop, please.
Life will be gone. She cannot rejuvenate, only understand. The word is irrevocably woven, but the pattern is incomplete.
Wait, weird? Already woven?
Now, in the falling of dusk, the owl of Minerva spreads its wings. Late as it may be, seek the third eye girl who intends to remove you.
Remove me? A girl removing me? Yannicka!
Reject her hand, and there is no hope for you. Take her hand. Take it. Let it end. Let it end. Let it end.
Huh? I don't understand. My third eye can't be opened?
Winnie, this is bad.
I know it's bad. My test.
No, Winnie.
If I can't get this telekinesis, then what am I going to do now?
Maybe we should stop now, Winnie.
Yes, that's it. That's what I have to do. I should have done it from the beginning.
Wait, you don't mean...
I have to get it. I have to get the amber orb.
Winnie, no! The Weiße Frauen.
It's nonsense. I'm not failing this. I'm going to prove them all wrong. Mother, Yannicka, all of them.
Winnie, if something happens to you...
Don't you see? I'm out of time. This is our weird we're talking about. This is my life. I don't want to have a bad fate given to me, Hans.
I know, Winnie. I'm just saying that if something happens to you...
It has to be her. She's the only one who has seen it. If she won't tell me where it is, then I'll make her show me.
But if something happens to you, Winnie, then I'll be all alone again.
All right, Yorinda, no more of this not talking game. Tell me where you saw the amber orb. Look, I know you told Mother about it, okay? I saw it myself. In the classroom, she asked you what happened when you fell in the lake. So, you wrote about it. You wrote it down. You wrote about seeing the orb. Everyone saw the note, so there's no use lying about it. Yorinda, I've helped you with your silly boyfriend. So now it's your turn to do something for me. I need this. If I don't get that orb, I'm gonna fail my test. Don't you get it? Aren't you my friend, Yorinda? Good. Then let's go already.
And with the dusk, the time for a new beginning arrives. What do you think, Hans? Isn't it beautiful? How fortuitous it is. Of all the moments for the Protector to neglect its duty in the search of its infant, I wonder, will the girl from the West Woods watch over this very moment? Who knows? Perhaps. What does it matter? By then, I would have had my fun.
Yorinda, what are you doing? Is this it? Is this the spot?
Oh, hello there, young one. Say, you don't suppose you could help an old man, could you? I'm ever so thirsty, but these waters don't appear to be safe.
Huh? Thirsty? I don't have time for... Wait. This jacket. Whose is this? Whose jacket is this?
You children, you don't listen, do you? I also told him about these waters. But you people don't listen.
Him? No.
I told the boy it wasn't safe, but he jumped in anyway.
No! Hans? Hans!
Winfrieda, what is the meaning of this?
Hans!
You wicked child. You sent him in for the orb?
No!
He was just a boy, but you sent him anyway. For what?
No! It's not like that, Hans.
Where your sister has succeeded, you have failed. It was a test of moral, Winfrieda. A mere test of moral.
Why, Winfrieda?
No, wait!
And so the word is seen clearly by all, and I shall now decree its path. Yanyanake, on you the norms weave eternal, youthful beauty, a fate of wealth and the king's hand in marriage.
No.
But for you, Winfrieda, the norms weave differently. You shall be cursed with an appearance to match your cold, ugly heart.
No! Mother, please!
Bitter and alone as you may be, the world will see you as you are.
No! It's not true! Yorinda! Tell them! Yorinda? Help me! Mother, please!
I'm sorry, Winfrieda. I tried to make it right for you, but this is now the will of the Norns.
But Mother... Mama! Please!
Winfrieda, be gone with you, child.
No!
I'm so sorry, Winfrieda.
No, no! I'll get you back for this. I'll get you all!
And so it was that the girl alone had done the impossible, and gave forgiveness where all others gave none. But try as she might to reconcile wrongs of the past, the hour was late, and the witch's hurt grown too deep and dark. Regardless, the girl of the West Woods had brought peace once more, and the people celebrated and rejoiced. Despite all the riches and rewards offered, the girl wanted but one and made her farewells. For no matter what might have passed, what travels and trials succeeded, it was all for a cause not forgot. And so we shall always remember the courage of that girl,
and the strength in the innocent of heart.
But, Mama,
Yes, my dear?
do you think we'll ever see Anna again?
I cannot say. Only the Norns can know now.
Oh, of course. But it's just, if Auntie Winfrieda had all that happen to her, just because we were tricked by this wanderer.
Come now, Bernhard, it's late. Let's not concern ourselves with him right now.
Okay, Mama, but tell me just a little bit more.
All right, just a little.